angle on the ball.
Witt with the dig. Now Cole has to come back for it. Jaylee Winters tries to go cross court. Finds the line. First point for Creighton.
And sometimes, even when you're out of system, talent wins, and that's what happened right there. Jaylee Winters was able to take a little bit of set that was, you wouldn't call it a bad set, but it's set that's not directly on the mark. We're able to handle it.
Brittany Witt. Tape shot, gets the ace.
Nothing you can do there. Often those are reception errors when you're statting the match. It's typically given to team because there's just nothing you can do when it hits the tape and rolls over. You try your best to pancake underneath.
30. Bumped up in the air by Barber, and that shot came right off the top of the tape, and the block was there.
And right there, that's a great block by the Blue Jays, but it's really a bad set. It's what's called a one matchup talent-wise. They've got to find different ways to win.
Madeline Cole now. Barber outside for Impellizzeri. Somehow kept alive by Providence and played back over. Chance for Creighton to steal the point. And a huge shot from Hickman comes off the libero Taylor. Back to Creighton now, and Alderson digs another one out. Outside for Root. Witt there to collect. Now Cloth. And Root couldn't handle that one, but what a defensive series there for Providence. They just aren't able to come up with the point.
Well, you mentioned it. They aren't able to finish, but you got to respect the fight shown by the Friars. That's one thing Coach Royer Johnson mentioned.
And a tough serve from Hickman, and Alderson cannot get there. It's another ace for Creighton.
That's their second ace of the match. The Blue Jays early this season, remember when they beat
Creighton in dominating fashion after dropping the first 2 points of the set. Finish up 25-12 in set number 1 over Providence.
Well, the Blue Jays came out. You hit 50% in a set. There's not much the opposite team can do. So the Creighton is able to dominate. Can they on the back line?
Short serve from Winters. Neither Providence defender could get there, and it's another service ace.
That's the 4th service ace of the match, and right now Jaylee Winters came on strong down the stretch from the service line. She's doing it again earlier in set.
This one popped up by Deneliak, and now just has to be played over by Root. Cole sets to the outside for Zumock off the block, and that's another point. Creighton out to a 4-0 lead in set number 2.
Well, the Blue Jays are able to diversify the offense, get Zumock involved, and that's important as they move later and later this season. This time it goes the Friars' way, 7-6.
Tape shot on the serve. Cole, second ball attack. Providence not ready for it. And it ended up being Deneliak. Well, Brittany Witt will serve it up at 9-7. Just kept alive by Providence, and Taylor plays it over. Cole outside, Winters. Tremendous downward angle on that shot by Jaylee Winters.
And Jaylee Winters remains flawless. 7 swings, 7 kills.
Witt serving. Little confusion for Providence.
And that right there is a product of not playing together. You saw the poor communications from Katie McClellan, unable to tell her teammates that she should have gone for that second touch. Wasn't sure quite what to do.
The Jays back up by 4. McClellan can't handle the serve from Witt, and it's another ace for Brittany Witt.
Great.
So Madeline Cole to serve again. Alderson can't handle it, and it's a service ace for Madeline Cole.
That is the 7th service ace of the match for the Blue Jays, to go along with 3 service errors. For Providence, 1 service ace, 3 errors thus far.
Cole right now 21 assists, 1 ace, and 4 digs for the match. Another ace back-to-back for Madeline Cole.
And I'm a little surprised, John, you're not seeing a timeout from the Friars. Just
Zumock dug out by Root. Barber tight to the net, and Impellizzeri comes right back her way. Providence resets. Outside, Alderson can't get it. And just played across by Alderson. Now Madeline Cole on a Coelty, and it's in.
And a much stronger block for the Blue Jays on this last possession, as they were able to get a triple block up and in good position that led to them scoring this point. Here you see the ball going to Welty in the middle, and she's got a wide open lane. Providence goes with a timeout here. I thought they were going to call it earlier.
Popped up by Winters. Cole back outside for Winters. And Jaylee Winters finishes set number 2 with a vicious kill. Her 11th of the match. And Creighton leads it 2-0. Lindsay Scheibel gets things started for Providence. With the bump set outside for Winters. Off the block, and Pellizzeri was there. Now set for Alderson. Goes through the block. And Cole will set outside for Ballinger, who touches long. Barber, second ball attack. Witt there to save it. And bumped over by Bonet. Good defense by the Blue Jays. Set tight to the net. Spiked down, kept alive, and played across, but out of bounds. Aaron. Cole to set for Zimmerman. Hard off the hands of Root. It goes out into the hallway as Taylor tried to chase it down. 5 matches now where she's gone over 50 assists. Probably a chance to become the conference newcomer of the year as Jaylee Winters serves an ace.
And a great attempt out there towards the edge of the court by Mackenzie Taylor. A little bit concerned when she dove towards the floor. She started to grab her head. You see here, full out came from Rutgers to battle for that center position, and has given some nice minutes to the Blue Jays, coming in as a reserve and giving a lift when Madison Cole hasn't had her best stuff.
And there's the first ace of the season. Megan Onyundo to serve it up. Here's the set for Ballinger. Cross court winner. Megan Ballinger finishes it off with a kill. And the Blue Jays have their 6th consecutive sweep. This is at a .368 hitting percentage for the match. It will be one looked back upon favorably, I'm sure, by Coach Bernthal Booth. We are going to get a chance to hear her thoughts on winning the outright Big East title. As the Blue Jays have locked it up, and you see the trophy presentation right there. Let's send it over to Glenn now with Coach.